Well, it's Wednesday and it's April the 16th, and I got two Major League Baseball winners on tap today in the games between I almost said New York Giants. Man, oh man, working too much these days. San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies, and also the Kansas City Royals at the New York Yankees. Let's start with the game between the Giants and the Phillies. It'll be Robbie Ray, the left-hander, going for the San Francisco Giants, and for the Philadelphia Phillies, it'll be veteran right-hander Aaron Nola. That game is slated to start at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Philadelphia right now a 148 money line favorite, and the total in this game is 7.5. Aaron Nola is surprisingly off to a poor start to the season. In three starts this year, a 5.51 ERA, and an alarming 4 home runs allowed in just 14 in the third innings pitched. Nola usually is a workhorse. He can give you an average of about 6 innings per game throughout his career, 6 innings or more. But this year, he's averaging less than 5 innings per start in those 3 outings. The Philadelphia bullpen has always been the question mark with this team. We know Philadelphia could hit, even though they're not right now. But their bullpen over their last 7 games, a 4.94 ERA. For the year, a 4.50 ERA. Not absolutely horrible, but certainly not good at all. Philadelphia is coming off a 6-4 win over San Francisco on Tuesday, but they've gone 0-4 in their last 4 following a win, and they were outscored in those 4 games 21-8. So they haven't put together back-to-back wins in a couple of weeks or so. And even with Philadelphia scoring those 6 runs yesterday, they're still averaging just 2.9 runs per game over their last 7. Robbie Ray, 3 starts this year and an impressive 2.93 ERA. This Phillies roster, current roster that is, 14 for 61 against Ray, just hitting 230 as a team, and a team on base percentage of 299, which isn't very good. The San Francisco Giants, 10-2 this year when facing right-handed starting pitchers, and averaging 6 runs scored per game in those 12 outings. The Giants 8-3 on the road, 12-5 overall. Over their last 7 games, they're averaging 6.7 runs per game with an excellent 330 team on base percentage. And as opposed to the Phillies bullpen, the Giants bullpen has been very good this season. 1.83 ERA, 0.71 WHIP over their last 7, 1.93 ERA, and 1.04 WHIP on the season. So I'm going to go with the money line underdog in this situation, the San Francisco Giants plus 124 over the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, before I get to my next game, Kansas City, New York, just friendly reminder, folks, great special going on for the NBA playoffs right now for yours truly. $195 will get you the entirety of the NBA postseason right through the finals. And on top of that, right now, if you sign up for that all-access pass in the NBA playoffs, you're going to get 2 weeks of Major League Baseball from yours truly, absolutely free as well. Why should you entertain making that purchase, folks? Well, quite simply, over the last 3 NBA postseasons, including last night, 114-77 with my NBA postseason premium picks. That's good for 60% and just a shade under 12,000 units of net profit based on $100 bet per unit. So good reasons why you should invest that paltry $195. Invest a little to make a lot with yours truly, Ross Benjamin. WT.buzz/RB is my personal link at WagerTalk. That's WT.buzz/RB. And I will have a winning pick tonight in the Sacramento and Dallas game. So jump aboard, folks. All right. Kansas City will start Christopher Bubik on the mound, and the New York Yankees will go with Clark Schmidt, who will be making his first start of the season after coming off some rehab starts in Double-A ball. And the Yankees right now, a minus 146 money line home favorite. The total in this game is 8. That's according to Bet Online. Chris Bubik, the left-hander, is off to a great start to the season. In his first 3 starts, a 1.45 ERA and a 1.02 WHIP. So that's eye-catching. However, this current New York Yankees roster, even though they have limited experience against Bubik, it's impressive experience. So they're 7 for 19, a 368 team batting average with an outstanding 478 on base percentage versus Bubik. Now, Bubik also 0-8 in his career team starts on the road when facing a team like the Yankees, who have a plus 0.5 or greater run per game differential. And the Kansas City Royals, when Bubik made those starts, lost by an average of 5.4 points or runs per game. So not only are they 0-8, they're getting blown out in those starts with Bubik on the hill against a productive team like the Yankees. Kansas City's bullpen over their last 7 has been a little bit shaky with a 165 WHIP. Offensively, the Royals have just been anemic over their last 7 games, averaging only 1.9 runs per game, a 173 team batting average, and a horrible 238 team on base percentage. And that's not good news when you're facing an offensive dynamo like the New York Yankees have been so far this season. Clark Schmidt, making his first start of the season. Again, last year, 16 regular season starts, a really good 2.85 ERA and 1.18 WHIP. Schmidt started the season on the injured list. He made 2 rehab starts in Double-A leading up to this outing tonight and was extremely sharp in those 2 starts. Pitching scoreless baseball over 7 1/3 innings pitched and striking out 11 while doing so. The New York Yankees, 5 games versus left-handed starters this year. They're averaging 7 runs per game and have swatted 11 home runs. And the Yankees bullpen, although they aren't getting off to the start we saw them last year get off to, they're still a solid 3.38 ERA, 1.20 WHIP. In 5 out of 6 save opportunities they've converted. That's 83% of the time. So a solid numbers from Yankees relievers. I'm going to take New York here. I'm really pressing the envelope in terms of what I like to do with money line favorites. But I am going to do it anyway. I'm going to take the New York Yankees minus 146 over the Kansas City Royals tonight on Wednesday, April the 16th. Also, the San Francisco Giants is a money line underdog of plus 124 over the Philadelphia Phillies. Folks, don't forget to give me a like on this video. It goes a long way in showing your token of appreciation for the work, time, and effort I put in. Keeps the folks over at WagerTalk TV happy. I keep you happy. Make me happy. Hit that like button, please. Also, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, take a second to do so. There's a subscribe button right in the bottom right hand corner of the page. And when you hit that, it's absolutely free. Until the next time, take care and God bless, folks.